Hey guys, Ethan here. So I'm just updating you guys about my spiritual crisis that I'm still currently in. Everything seems okay-ish. It's not the precise validation I can give you guys because not really aware of what's going on. But I haven't met my spirit guides yet. I think, like I said, I think everything is going somewhat smoothly, but I'm not out of it entirely. So that's still progressing, I would say. I haven't got that much spiritual attacks, um, but I realized that in April, I forgot there was a thing that's actually that happens every. I'm not sure if it happens every year, but it could be every month. I'd say, but I'm not entirely sure. But when I realized it was April, I was like, "Oh shoot, it's April!" And I just realized there's a thing that happens, and I was like, I actually got a spiritual attack that I was not ready for. So, I only gotten two attacks, this month, and I had this really intense sleep paralysis that I was not ready for. Something hang over my bed though, like right on this piece here. I'm trying to reach out, and then this dark figure hang over my head though, and it looked like a creepy ass witch, but it wasn't a witch at all. It was actually another shapeshifter, and the way how I found out about that was that when I slept that day, got back in the Astral Realm, and I'm in the living room and everything is dark. So much dark energy. It was hard to see. Um, I wanted to keep my guard up just because whenever it is so dark and there's dark smoke, whenever that's covering this environment, um, I usually cannot see, and that's a weakness that I have for spiritual battles. And the one thing I don't like to have is a freaking ambush, a hellhound that I don't want to have attack me though. But fortunately for me, I didn't get that. But when I looked back around in the living room though, I look this way and I see a mirror that shows the kitchen, and I see the shapeshifter. Um, I managed to get a glimpse of it, but it actually walked around back through the other way where I was looking at earlier, and the appearance looked like a dark, smoky like figure though. And even though like it didn't have actual physical appearance like me though, like you see me here, but when I saw this thing, it looked like just black mass, smoky, whatever, dark energy just flaming up like fire. Um, when I saw it though, the eyes, I would not forget that though. The eyes look creepy as hell. Um, I think it had like white, but I think it had red taintish eyes. I'm not sure how I would describe it though, but the eyes look goddamn creepy. It was actually the creepiest entity that I've ever seen though. But what I do realize that this entity resembled something that looked like something that from a video game character that I've always seen. But I will leave a link down below of what that character looks like though. It's goddamn creepy though. It resembles to that, but even much creepier than I ever imagined. But I was going to engage it, but my fear got over me. So what did I do? I pretty much bailed out. So I forced my astral body back and then went back to my body though. I was too scared to engage, even though I wanted to engage it, but my fear of me fighting in the dark got over me. So, um, yeah, that's how it went down. I think the next day, maybe a couple days after, I think that entity might have vanished though, because when I got to the Astral Realm again on the same planet, I believe, the same dimension though, there was no more dark energy though, and I was like, what happened to the energy? Did it just vanish though? And I'm thinking maybe my guides might have gotten it though. They might have banished it for me though. So I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. If that did, I'm pretty grateful for my guides. But however, it's not over yet though. Um, I'm looking around and make sure I'm looking through every room, every corner of the house, making sure there's nothing dark hidden there. I don't usually check downstairs because I don't believe there's anything dark down there. If there was, my spirit guides would have gave me a heads up basically. But something dark was hiding in my parents' room, and this entity disguised as someone that I knew, and I heard that it wanted to like attack me with a piece of glass. Though I think that's what it said to me. So it did give me a threatening response. But I was questioning myself, wait a second, am I awake or am I in the Astral Realm? So I looked back to the front of the window over there in the living room, and I was like, oh wait, I'm actually in the Astral Realm. So I was like, all right, fine then. If you want to fight, I lead this entity to the living room, and I just do this though. I wanted to manifest my magic real quickly to attack it back, but I did something out of the ordinary that I was not expecting, but it actually worked out as planned though, even though that wasn't entirely the plan. But I did this though, and I did like a kung fu like style. Like I just shoved it like really hard, and I think it fell over, and I think it got wounded though. And after that though, I think it got sent back to my body. So I think I might have won a small battle though. Even though that wasn't entirely the plan for me to attack, but it worked basically. Um, but yeah, but that's all I have for you guys. I don't have much information, but I'm hoping that I can find my guides later on for today, though. This is still gonna take time for me, but I still hope that I can close this case down. But I'll keep updating you guys on this case. But love and light to all of you guys, and as always, stay shiny out there. And I'll see you guys another time.